As Jesus passed by, two blind men cried out, "Son of David, have pity on us." This is the very title, Son of David, carries with it some baggage. The Son of David would be the Messiah, the one who would come to bring and restore God's holy people. And the blind men, even by saying that, they are using their faith. There is a physical seeing and a physical sight, but there is also another interior sight that recognizes the presence of God. How important that is for people of faith when, so many things that we look or have been accustomed to are no longer seen as being important. Just the idea of serving, it can be transformed that we are the center of the world and we should be served, that everybody should do what we want. The idea of forgiveness for some is repulsive. It shows weakness. The idea of loving rather than being loved. All of these things, I think that we could really check our interior ability to see. Are these truly important to us? Are they things that we work to acquire, to develop, to make strong, to exercise frequently so that we can maintain this interior sight? When the evangelists, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, present people calling out to Jesus, the way that they call out will give us an insight into whether they believe or not, whether they're serious or they're trying to trap. These two blind people who who call out to Jesus, they say, "Son of David," and Jesus says, it is going to be based on their faith that they're going to recover their sight. We have to have faith to approach Jesus, and Jesus increases our faith. It is not something that he is going to struggle with us. We have to come and do our part. It's important for us to practice faith, really to practice faith, not to talk about it, but to put it into action, to pray rather than talking about praying, to ask for the grace to change so that we can change, but change so that we can put the grace into practice. It's not something that, we think that God is far off and, taking a nap. He is present in every part of our lives. These blind people give us a wonderful example of what faith is all about. It's cooperating with Christ, who wishes to bestow this, but there is also the effort on our part. May we be ready. Today we celebrate the feast of St. Nicholas, the patron saint of children. And in this time of, for children, it can be so magical this time, we also pray that it will include an active acquisition of faith. That children may see that love is indeed divine through the efforts and through the love of their family and friends. On this feast of St. Nicholas, we pray for the safety of all children.